Are we at the end or are we at the start? 129 beats per minute from my heart. Anywhere we go is where I long to roam. Night or day, I'm taking you all the way. 'Cause my heart screams, let me carry you home.
Hello and welcome to Home Gupshup. Thanks very much for joining me today. I'm going to be introducing some of the many things I love using in my home, especially the kitchen. I call them my kitchen helpers. These helpers make my life easy on a day-to-day basis. These all play their part in my life in a small yet significant way. Let me know if you happen to like any or relate with me in some way. Beginning with this extra large chopping board. The reason I'm mentioning this today is because the large size really makes this board multi-purpose, in the sense that it acts as an entire worktop where all things can be done without worrying about damaging the countertop surface. Apart from basic chopping, I also use it as a heat pad to place hot pots and pans. Cutting bigger fruits like watermelon becomes a tad bit easier too. Measuring cups are quite common in households these days, but I seem to like how visually appealing these ones are, which is why these also get a mention today. They don't do the job any better than the normal ones, but they can definitely make the space look prettier if you know what I mean.
Cowboys and Indians spin round and round in a rain dance. Wrestle them big longhorns all across the Badlands. And we sleep under open skies, stars reflecting.
While I show you my current favorites today, I'm also going to be making some veg cutlets that are quite healthy if you ask me.
In a wild romance, cowboys and Indians. Cowboys and Indians. Cowboys and Indians.
Making these usually involves chopping a number of veggies, which is why this recipe calls for a vegetable chopper that does the job in no time.
Turn to the other side. If you stay right here, I might move my head to your face. It's been a long and tiresome day. I've been waiting to come home.
For this particular recipe, I'm going to be using the chopper to chop veggies first, then some spinach that I forgot to add earlier, also soaked soya chunks after this. Everything chopped finely makes for a nice filling.
This is how it ought to be. Every day should be like a hovering cloud. When it's only you and me, no one else can bother us to step on our feet. Oh no, step on our feet.
Cast iron is gaining popularity these days for its multiple benefits. This is a product that will last a lifetime. Iron woks and pots were common in the age of our nannies and dadis. It was only later that other materials took its place. For beginners, I'd say start out with just one such piece and see if you like using it. My vote is totally in its favor. Coming to an unusual but a very effective tool to have in the kitchen, and that is this drawer divider. My spice drawer got a revamp recently, and these dividers jazzed up the overall look. Besides, these do a wonderful job of keeping things in place. There's one more thing that I'm waiting to receive. Looks like it's here. Here's my new purchase, a magnetic knife holder. Well, this one is one of the most handy tool to have. Be careful to check the strength of the magnet before you decide to keep it. Mine was wonderful, and this now keeps the knives and scissors hanging out of the way, yet extremely accessible. I had a no-cost solution to store my knives before this. Feel free to check out how I made that. Keeping our identity safe has become extremely essential these days. So, instead of investing in a shredder, I've been using this tiny, handy rolling stamp that you can use to scribble on your name, address, or anything important that you'd like. I regularly use it to hide address before disposing of such packages. Getting back to the cutlets I was making earlier, using my cast iron tawa to cook them a little. Whenever I feel like I need to use very little oil, I reach out to my oil spray bottle. I can spray only the required amount, covering more surface. This can also be used when air frying things or even before putting dishes in the oven.
Summer is over in a flash and you're on your way. Somebody near is open for tonight. It's not too late.
These placemats are being used quite a lot in my home lately. But to tell you the truth, more than using them as placemats, I like to use them slightly differently. Whenever I want a nice minimal vibe in the dining area, I use them in the center, almost giving a small table runner-like effect.
129 beats per minute from my heart. Anywhere we go is where I long to roam. Night or day, I'm taking you all the way.
There's so much we can do with these helpers around us. These are in no way mandatory to have at home, but these can definitely help save some time or make life a little more organized than usual. Let me know which is that one helper in your home that you swear by. See ya later, folks.
To me.